Hello and welcome to my channel. If you're new around here, my name is Kati and today we are here at my desk. This is the place where I sit when I journal and plan. And today our goal is to get some order in my washi collection. My goal was, because I have these boxes from, these are from Muji. So I have here one box for glue, one box for different whiteouts, then I have one box for my slim washies, and this we actually need here, and then I have two boxes with different kind of highlighters, and then I had also two boxes more with different kind of highlighters, and then the last one is with my friction refills and some other refills and some extra highlighters. So then I will show you the mess here. So this is the mess we have here now, because I already started without you, and I maybe tell you the reason for that later in this video. But now my goal was to fill two of these boxes that I keep there up with the washies that I want to use the most. And then I want to reorganize this box, because I don't know how it looks to you, but for me it looks like a mess right now. And then we will maybe pull some washies that will go in the kitchen to be used as tape. And this box is also from Muji, and I would like to now put it back in here because I try to get my collection down. So let's see, but I haven't had this now here because it takes more space, because now I have these washies like close to each other. But if I put this box there, there is so much less space to keep these washies. But of course these washies would be like stay in better condition when they just weren't here like in a random box. I probably will put you on a pause and we will get back when I have done some thinking here. Hello, welcome back. So I organized my washi in this box and I'm pretty happy now with how everything fit. So I will put that in here, and then I don't know why I have kept these, but let's put those in here. And then I have previously used these old gift cards as washi cutting pieces, but nowadays I use this metal piece. This was like a key, like something you would hang on your keys, but these metal sharp edges, they are so, I can't keep this in my pocket. So nowadays I use this just, I don't know if you can, can you see what it says? It says prinsessa, so that's princess. So I bought it from Sweden way back when. Then I have my pet tape collection or stash, so let's hope they will fit here now. I don't know, maybe I should somehow, because these take space, so I have here, I think I have at least, from all of my pet tapes, I have one sheet. And I can probably fit here like two sheets, or like, I don't know what it's called, the one full length. So I could probably fit from every one two in here. So I could maybe fit all of those in these two boxes. So they would take so much less space. So maybe I have to try that. Yeah, because yeah, they are not fitting here. So I maybe need to cut those down and put them away. Then, oh, I didn't remember to organize this. So here are all my slim washies. I really don't know if I will ever use these. These were, I don't know how would I use these? I don't even have the wider versions anymore. Maybe these could also go into the kitchen and be used as normal tape, because these are like from a grocery store, so they are not very good quality, and I don't really use these slim ones so much. I don't know where I would even use them. So then I could fit these so much more nicer in here. I don't even remember where I have bought these. These are so old and I don't use them. I don't know. Where would I use bad quality washi than elsewhere than the kitchen? I don't know. Okay, this is fun. This is pink. That one I have used. Okay, let's keep the green one also. Maybe I have a place for... Well, I don't need to keep these here now either, because I have the separate cutting tool. Okay. But I took a lot of these out of here, so... these are trying to be in some kind of rainbow order. I don't know what I'm trying to accomplish here now. Maybe just that they would fit here all in this row, but it's not going to happen. So okay, so I will take... Oh, and I also chose these all to take into the kitchen. This because this is so 70s, these colors, and they are not my colors. I know this is something that's not available anymore, but I just really try to use my things before they go bad. And then this is also very nice bright neon colors, but orange is not my color, so that's why that's going to the kitchen. And then I spot that orange there, but let's keep it there still. Or yeah, I use washi like in so many places, and especially this empty washi, which most of these are. But these, which have this gold foil and this has silver foil, this is not good to use like that you would take it off someday in the future, because this leaves that foil there where the tape was. Where did I take that last off? Now I don't remember. It was something black, and then I had the foil marks there. I had that washi on my disc. I don't know if you can see it. There, you can probably see it. It left the foil now on the disc when I removed the washi, so I don't like that, and they are not like my favorite washis ever, so those are now going into the kitchen and will be used away. And also these slim ones from the grocery store, I can use them also. So now I have the slim box ready, and then yes, I made these. This has all my favorite. I'm just looking. They're almost all like floral washes. So my favorite, and then some crystals, and then this, and then the sky washi. Yeah. So all my favorites for if I want to decorate something nice, and then this functional and some extras. So black washi for censoring, and then this just to... This has like labels, so it's so pretty and it's so old, but it still works. But I'm again worried. This was like something watercolor labels or something like that. But I'm just worried that these will go bad, so I try to use them before they go bad. So because then it's like, it feels so bad that it was lovely and expensive, and I never used it. Then I have this box with all these tapes I have ever had, and then one of my favorites, the rest of here. Oh, actually I have that. Oh, I have saved it because this is also at the end, and this has been my favorite. I'm just wondering, could I fit it here? No. I have never reached the point that I would have started some kind of washi journal where I could have all the... Well, I think I have started, but then I got bored because I don't need to remember everything. And then that's my double-sided tape, which doesn't have a place, so it's here with my... Oh, this feels so... I can put it... No, it doesn't fit. Well, no, it doesn't fit. This looks so clean now, and so organized. And then I have two of these, I don't even know what these are called, where you... I don't know what this is called. But one with butterflies and one with hearts. So I keep these here with my washies because I don't know where else. I will now try this thing, that I take these off these rolls and see if I can then fit them. I want to have like a full, so this is one. Oh, and then it ended. Yeah, so there was only one sheet left. And then this is also, I think, already. Yeah. What do you do with the... Oh, you can't, like... No. Okay, that wasn't such a good idea. So I will take these off from these. I just want to save space now. Then this wasn't okay. Shall we talk about pet tapes now that I'm doing these? I'm not, well, what should I say? I was excited when I first tried these, and I bought, oh, they only all have just one full sheet left. And I bought these all from a sale. I haven't bought any full price pet tapes because I can't. They are so expensive, I can't, like. But why I stopped buying them is because I didn't want to have such a big collection, because I don't like, I found that I don't use these so much. And then I tried to, like, I wanted to know where these pictures come from, who has designed them, and so on, but I didn't find that information. And that was like, if I'm buying some pretty pictures, I would maybe want to know, like, who is to credit, or do I credit like a computer program, or are these like stock pictures, or what is the situation? So I just felt a bit icky then when I was trying to solve that issue, because yeah, I just would like to know where these, just to be like, I don't know, on the safe side and feel good about what I'm buying. Because if these are like stock photos and so on, so I don't then feel that I would need to pay as much for some stock photos than I would pay for like some original art. If you, I don't know if that makes sense, but well, yeah. So if somebody would have drawn these and then make tapes, I would understand the price. But if it's just stock photos someone is choosing and putting on the design there, and then I have to pay a big price for that, then it feels a bit like, I don't know. If I would someday still buy some pet tapes, I would want them to be maybe some original art from a nice artist, or at least credit would be due where it's, yeah. And also there haven't been any designs that I would be excited about, because I don't, my taste is a bit different from, I think, from mainstream. So then I have these left. Do they fit now here? This is so nice. I'm so happy that I cleaned, because it always, I just feel better when I have things in order and they fit. And oh, look, they fit so nicely. Oh my, yes. So, and then this was also, but I have still one roll of this, so I can just throw this away. Now I have these empties. Nice. Then I have to, these I took out, can you see them? Yes, these I took out from the boxes where I put the washies now, so I have to come up with a space for these, or place. This we will clean another day. I don't have the energy for this today, but I'm planning to clean this also, and you can let me know down below in the comments if you want to take part in that. So here are my, I don't even know what all of there is, but I see some extra glue tapes, and here I have sticky notes and what all, but that needs a clean also. But look, I don't know, this looks so, I'm so happy now. So much more organized, so much, yes. This is now breaking my rules, because I would like to have everything, like one thing in one place. That's how I try to organize my things, because if I have same things in multiple places, that all usually messes up my, I don't find everything, or I don't remember everything, and so on. But maybe this will be now okay, that I have washi here, and then now I have here the two boxes with the pretty one and most useful one, and then the slim ones, and then yes, I will try this now. I'm so happy that I got to clean a bit. But if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope this was okay. I have been, yeah, that's the reason why I took you like middleweight in, because I started to film this earlier, but I realized that my filming settings were still off, because this is a new camera, new mic, and I haven't gotten the settings so that I would be happy with them, so that my video quality wouldn't go down, because there's no reason to buy a camera, a new mic, to have the quality go down. And I have been filming with an old phone until now, so it feels like stupid that I put a huge amount of money in a new camera mic set and then my quality would go down. There is no point. And I bought this camera last Black Friday. Yes, so I have had it for over 6 months, but I have been trying to study. This is my first ever video camera, so I have been trying to study the settings, the everything. So, but I just get overwhelmed, and then I'm like taking a month or two a break, and I just can't. But now I hope that I have found some kind of settings so that I can start doing these, and then again learn more and make better videos and so on. But yeah, that was the story behind that. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a nice day, and I hope to see you down below in the comments and in my next video. Bye bye.